What does recovery even mean? What is the most effective way to recover? Should I do active recovery or passive recovery? The word recovery gets used a lot with training these days, and it's really important with regards to optimal performance and injury reduction. We see tons of biohacks discussing the ability to recover. Ice baths, sauna, foam rolling, active recovery, sleep, massage, stretching, cupping, acupuncture. What actually helps and what is more pseudoscience? Quite honestly, the best thing you can do is just sleep and rest. Our body is best at repairing itself after harder workouts by just leaving it alone. I forget who I heard it from, maybe Dr. Mike Israetel, but it's essentially addition by subtraction. It's really difficult to think about adding more of something to your system that will somehow help it recover better. More stuff to process, even if it's nice stuff, is likely to just interfere and distract. Your body is trying really hard to get from point A to point B as quick as it can, and you are just distracting it from doing its job. There is marginal evidence that any of the above modalities improve recovery. However, it doesn't make them useless. Things can definitely feel better, but not be better. Many of these options are giving us a transient sensory experience that can sort of distract the nervous system for a time and allow it to perform a little bit better in the short term. Working with athletes or lifters who train consistently at higher levels can utilize these techniques to help them perform again and again and get a little bit better performance out of them because they feel better or looser or have a little bit more movement freedom. But the actual good stuff is a bit of an illusion because it isn't actually making you any better or more recovered. Again, this isn't an attack on any of these strategies because they can be really effective at helping those elite athletes perform better in those short-term windows. But for most of us average, amateur-level fitness enthusiasts, we aren't training hard enough to really require it. Getting a good sleep and sitting on our ass is probably the best thing we can do after a bout of intense exercise, and usually isn't worth thousands of dollars in investment for cold tanks, saunas, red lights, massage chairs. There's just no evidence that they actually are effective in helping you recover. If you have the means, or you just feel like they make you feel better, by all means utilize it. It may make a small difference and allow you to perform just a little bit better. But on the whole, there's no magic pill that's going to help you more than a good night's sleep.